hope you're all doing okay. I'm currently self-isolating because I've got some symptoms. Spoken to the doctor in 111, and because I'm in a higher risk group, basically just got to drink plenty of fluids, paracetamol, etc. I've got some antibiotics just in case it went to a chest infection, and there's nothing else you can do really. If it gets worse, you've got to go to A&E. Eleanor's doing her TikToks to fill her time, and I don't know about you, but we've not been able to get any online delivery slots for groceries. No. Which, when you're supposed to be isolating for 14 days, is rubbish. I've been on Sainsbury's, Asda, Tesco, Ocado. I was 23,000th in the queue. I've been on everywhere. You can't get a delivery slot within the next 3 weeks. So I found a greengrocer's in the village where we live, and they are doing this what they call an isolation box that's just come. It was £25 and they deliver it, and I basically told them just to leave it outside so we don't have to have any contact.
Look how big that is.
Yeah, so do you want to bring the box in and we can show them what we got? So I just want to say a big thank you to this place. It's called Earnshaw's, and this man and his team are working really, really, really hard to get groceries and things to people who can't get out. I don't know what we would have done otherwise, so I'll show you what we got. So what did we get? We got a loaf of bread, which we've run out of. We had no bread, that's good.
Got some mushrooms.
Bag of mushrooms.
Nice big mushrooms.
Yeah. Absolutely huge onion.
Yeah, I just held it up. And loads of potatoes, which we can use, because we've been using loads of potatoes, like, for putting stuff. Yeah. Yesterday we made a really nice, like, mashed potato sandwich.
Yeah, potato sandwich. We saw a recipe online.
We've got some pears. You get 4 pears. I love pears. I used to love them when I was younger. I used
nice
to slice
big juicy
them up.
pears.
You can just like slice them up and have like a little fruit platter, can't you?
Also some milk.
Look how lovely those
nice,
are.
Nice
they're like not squishy. They're perfect.
Yeah.
And then we got some oranges. So I think you get like 4 of all these little ones. And you've got a parsnip. Oh wait, that's a parsnip. That's not a parsnip.
That's a broccoli.
Yeah. So parsnip and broccoli, then another potato. How many potatoes do you get? And then a really nice. Whoa, that actually looks really delicious, doesn't it?
It looks fresh. That's it, get into it, yeah. Nice white.
Normally, sometimes you can get them and they look really white.
Well, this one is white.
Really,
you have to go yellow, yeah, they're not nice.
And then iceberg lettuce, and I've been loving iceberg lettuce because I just like chop it up.
Yeah.
Nice. And then some white cabbage. White cabbage is good for the guinea pigs as well. So,
cool.
Yeah.
Steady.
4 large carrots.
So we can do soups.
They're really large as well. Like, look.
Tell them what soup you made for us this week.
I made a potato, broccoli and spinach.
Yeah, nice.
Because we've got some like cubes, they're like that big, aren't they?
Frozen.
And we got some frozen ones before all this coronavirus came out. Then some nice. They look really fresh as well.
I have the free
don't
range
they?
though, because I only eat free range eggs.
They better be.
Oh, it didn't say that, does it?
Don't be tipping them.
Oh dear, caged.
Oh no.
Right, okay.
I'm not sure about that. I'm not eating them. I'll eat the ones in the fridge. Celery. So celery's really good. I like celery, but also I give it to my guinea pigs, so that's an added bonus.
Yeah, we've got to keep them
and
fed
then
as well,
half
haven't we?
the cucumber. Really big cucumber actually, isn't it? It's like really big.
So we can do salad.
And then we've got like 5 fat mushrooms.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
I love tomatoes.
I love tomato. Oh, another apple.
With a juicy red apple.
A big leek.
Yeah. Leek and potato
Is that a
soup.
turnip?
Swede, because it's a bit small, isn't it? Or it could be a turnip, I don't know.
Spring onion.
Yeah. And some
milk.
Yeah.
I think that's really good for £25.
Yeah,
to be
so
honest.
that should keep us going.
Right, look how big that onion is. It's as big
I know.
as... Look, it's nearly as big as Mason's head. And
I'd rather have smaller onions, to be honest. So we'll show you what we've got left in our cupboard.
It might be tastier though, might it? Do you
We
know
have
what
got
I mean?
some pasta, some
I
rice.
sorted all of the cupboards out.
Yeah, Eleanor
Look,
did a
I
good
did.
sort
It's
out.
a bit messy now because
We've got some flour
because
and
some,
things.
some people have messed it up. But
Yeah, we've got some
I
potatoes and
organised all the tins at the bottom.
Right, so we've just come out on our daily walk with the dogs for our exercise. Mason's getting plenty of exercise running up and down. He always likes to sniff.
Mason, his mum is talking about
Mason! No! No! You're a cheeky beggar, you are, you? Yes!
No!
Mason! Give up! It's because you're laughing at him.
No, Mason.
Mason!
No.
Oi! Mason, you can't play tuggy with the shoe when she's got it on. Oi! Give up! Hey! Oh, you're going to be in trouble when you go home. Mister.
Don't want a kid. Just let me try and read.
Hi, so I'm just back home now. Just thought I'd do a little bit of a chitty chatty part to the vlog.
Stop looking at me. She
Well, you're
always
looking
tells
at me and
me-
rolling
No,
your
I'm
eyes.
not. Stop it.
Okay. As you can see or hear, Rico is in the background piping up, and every time he says his name, he comes to the edge, don't you, Rico? So I just want to say I hope you're all doing okay with this really horrible time for everybody. I've been out for a walk today, and I went out for one yesterday, but that was the first time I'd left the house for like 5 or 6 days, so it's hard, isn't it, guys? But we've got to do it. What I find really annoying is when you're seeing things on Facebook or Twitter and people are treating it like it's a holiday, when these poor NHS staff are risking their lives to look after people, leaving their families at home, going to, you know, onto the front line, as it were, a bit like in a war. And then people are having barbecues with the neighbours, and they are in the parks with the kids, loads of them.
It's alright if you have a barbecue in your own garden.
If you want to have a barbecue, just your own actual family that live in that household,
Have a barbecue.
and stay in the garden, then that's fine. But when you start inviting your neighbours and a party and stuff, it's just not on, is it?
We have a barbecue for dinner.
I don't have any barbecue food, love, today. Well, I'll have a look. I was going to do a fish pie. That's another thing having to think of. Okay. Okay. All right. Can you hear that whiny voice in the background? Yeah, that's Eleanor. That's another thing, isn't it, that's challenging, spending so much time with your loved ones. Obviously, you do love them, but when you're all stuck together in one house, it is a little bit difficult at times.
Yeah, because Mum's a moody person in general.
I'm the moody one, not the
Very
13-year-old over there.
Right.
Why do you?
Don't make me say embarrassing
Why
stuff.
do you have to pipe up?
Because you're talking about me being a moody teenager.
I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it real and saying it's a difficult time for everybody.
Well, I don't think it's a difficult time,
No.
actually.
Okay. Yeah. So I just wanted to say I hope you were all okay. I wondered how you're all coping with it. Have you got any suggestions? Things that can help?
Oh yeah, let me tell you about
I've
Betty.
even been out cleaning my windows today. I never clean my windows.
Betty has been really nice.
Eleanor, don't stand like that. You can see down your top and we'll get comments.
Oh, I'm still.
I can't put
just
Eleanor
show
on
me
because
now.
you can see down on
Mum,
top.
just show me now. I've got Betty.
Okay, yeah.
Betty's been naughty today. She scratched Eleanor quite badly on her leg.
I'll show you. Also, I have one on my stomach from Betty. I have one on my hand, and then I also have.
You can't really see it.
Let me show him. Look at that.
Yeah.
And that is horrific.
Yeah, very, very naughty girl.
And then I gave her a little tap on the bum like this. Naughty Betty, just like literally like that. And then I felt really bad, so I gave her some food after.
Yeah, so a bit mixed messages there. Telling her off, but then giving her some food. I thought I could learn something new because I've noticed online that there are a lot of online courses that people are offering for free. Are you pretending to fart now?
No, definitely not.
And I really wish that they would have a test for coronavirus. Well, I wish they would do it. What's up? You know not to poke your fingers in his cage.
Giving him a little tummy stump.
Yeah, that's another thing, this self-isolation with all these animals.
Can you hear him talking?
He's got like a bit of a robotic voice. I think he might talk now.
I do.
When he's a bit older.
He's trying to. It's like, you know when babies go like, ma. Like they think you're saying something, but they're not. They're just like
He's vocalising. He's not just tweeting. He's got this like voice.
It's like sometimes it does the tweet, and then sometimes it's like.
Rico, we're talking about you. We're talking about you, little man.
It's like
we don't actually know if he's a boy or a girl.
Yeah, but we just wanted a boy anyway, so we just thought we'd call him a boy's name.
The only way you can tell is if you get them DNA tested from the feathers.
I really want to get him DNA tested. It'd be quite easy at the minute because
if he laid an egg, then we'd know, wouldn't we, that he was actually a girl.
That's bad though. They shouldn't lay eggs. That means they've got like calcium deficiency.
Is that?
Or something. Something to do with calcium.
Oh, some good news for you. Our little guinea pig Buddy that we took on holiday with us, we took him back to the vet because we thought he needed some more medication. Eleanor only had to go because they only wanted one of us to go in, and obviously I wasn't well, so Eleanor went in.
You didn't actually go into the vet, so let's just say that because you don't.
No, I didn't even take you. Rob took you, didn't he? And he stayed there.
I took him in.
Yeah, and the vet said that because he'd had a lump and we had to have him an ultrasound on him, and they said it was quite big.
If you imagine like his body, and you know like the side, let me just show you with Holly because it will actually describe it.
This
more.
lump was a couple of centimetres diameter.
Just imagine this is a guinea pig. So if you just see like I'm just tapping it all
you can't keep leaning over.
All right, stop.
Well, I don't want the hate in the comments.
There, you know, like if you just tap all across. If you did that, you could feel the lump, couldn't you? And when he came, he was feeling it, and he was like really. I'm not going to do it to Holly because I don't hurt, but like really hard pushing in, and he couldn't feel it. So they think it might have shrunk. They can't tell if it's completely gone, because it still could be there, but they think it has shrunk, which means it can't be like cancer or anything. Plus
they weighed him and he'd put weight on, which is great because he wasn't eating. But with the medication he was eating. And actually last time we took him a month ago, they thought we were going to have him put down, which Eleanor was absolutely devastated. Because he's only like 6 months old and he's such a lovely, friendly boy.
He is,
so that was really, really good news, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Honestly.
And he's not been on the medication now for
the other day I had a little bit
5 or
left
6
and
days
I gave him a tiny little bit just to make sure, because he was a bit unwell, so I gave him that. And I've been giving them like dandelion leaves and fresh grass.
And he went out in the garden for a bit yesterday, didn't he, to eat some grass. So that's some positive, good news.
Yeah, and also, can I just say, and also if you haven't heard, China, because people haven't been going out, they're having like blue skies for the first time because it's like always overcast. And in Venice, you know where people go like
and all the canals.
They used to be really foggy, but they've like completely crystal cleared up. And also some monkeys were seen going into China because of like for food because there's not loads of pollution, so they've
so it's having a positive effect on nature.
And another thing,
less pollution.
Another thing is that dolphins were found near Italy, and they'd never come there before because it was always so polluted.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Good
that's
point,
good
Eleanor.
as well.
Yeah, I was just going to say there are some lovely stories as well about people being really good, like pulling together as a community and looking after people, which is so nice. I think, like a lot of people say, it brings out the best in people. There's a minority that it brings out the worst, but most people it shows how we can all pull together, which is great.
Tell them about us not being able to get deliveries.
I think I already mentioned that. I've been going on Ocado. I was 30,000th in the queue yesterday.
You weren't, Mum. It was 23.
No, it went up. It said over 4 hours. Anyway, when so I left it on my computer on the browser. When I got on, there was no slots. I went on with Morrison's. They have a virtual queue. The same thing, no slots.
Do you remember you couldn't even get on it the day before?
No, I wouldn't even.
Like you couldn't even get on the website. You type Morrison's and it'd say not found.
Yeah. So, for people like myself and millions of others who are in this vulnerable group that are not supposed to go out at all, you can't get any online delivery slots. What I did find today, I got onto Iceland, and there is an option to select if you are in that high risk group, and I actually have got a delivery for tomorrow morning. You can't get everything I need from Iceland, but we got some, some basic things, so that's good. So, share your hints and tips, guys.
Yeah,
let's help each other out.
Can I just show you Betty a second?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
I think we've been waffling on for a long time, to be honest.
Betty's normally really black, but if you see her in the sun, don't know if you can see her, but she goes like really ginger. But like all the base bit of her fur is like ginger at the like bottom. And when we went to see her, she had like a fully ginger brother. So yeah, I still like to cuddle Betty even though she scratches me. Ah, Betty, good girl.
Say goodbye then.
Anyway, guys, bye. Thank you guys so much for watching this video.
Please give us a thumbs up if you liked the video. And we've got some new subscribers, so hello to them.
Yeah, hello.
Thank you so much for subscribing.
Hello, Riki. Bye-bye, Rika.